Hello, Trinity friends. This is Pastor Clay speaking to you today on Zoom with a special short video involving a couple members of our Stewardship Committee. We've got Sarah Wolf, and in our chair, we've got Joel Lemke. And we're talking a little bit today about this idea of thanking people for all they're doing and telling the congregation what's going on. So that's what we'd like to do just for a moment or so today, because we want you to know how exciting our ministry continues to be. So Joel, as chair.
Yeah, in a conversation we're talking about just making sure that those who might not otherwise be aware really do know all the things still going on. So we just thought we'd go through a few things that we've heard about or are involved in or anything like that. The things that really kind of hit home with me are the fact that a lot of groups are still meeting. The women's groups are still meeting, finding ways to get together out there. The youth get together by video every week. There are outdoor work volunteers, which is really good, right? I mean, something you can do and not worry about being too close to others. The school supply drive is still being organized and taking place. Afghans are still being made for the grads. The recent 2020 food drive effort for the graduating class, I mean, that's all wonderful. And of course, something that most people see is the effort to bring the service to the congregation at home. And what a lot of people probably don't see are the big efforts behind the scenes to improve that effort.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, and speaking of still meeting, us, Stewardship Committee, continues to meet via Zoom, and most recently we started collaborating with other committees. So we pulled in the Communications Committee to see how we can best work together, leveraging each other's strengths, improving future newsletters, what have you.
Great. And Sarah, I want to thank you and Joel for all the work that the two of you are doing for our stewardship efforts right now. We've got a program that's going to go into its second year starting this fall, and you've been working heavily behind the scenes and with our consultant, and it's going to be another great program. Of course, I'm in a position to see a lot of what's going on or hear a lot of what's going on. One of the things I heard about just the other day was somebody called and said, just want to give you a heads up. I've been calling the people on the prayer list. So rather than just praying for them, he's calling them, speaking with them directly and asking how they're doing and praying with them. And it was just a beautiful thing for him to be doing and deeply appreciated. We still have people delivering groceries and drugs for some of our quarantined members. We've got people that are writing cards and letters to our homebound members, and I can't tell you how deeply that is appreciated by people who are stuck in these care facilities. They can't get out. They can't go anywhere. They can hardly get out of their front door. The only people they see are the ones who deliver food. So any of these kinds of contacts are just pure gold for them. We've got people baking bread for our online communion, which is lovely, and so many other kinds of things. And of course, the whole idea today is just to say, there's a lot of ministry going on, just like it usually does at Trinity. This quarantine has not stopped the ministry, although it has stopped our efforts to get together. And so we want to tell people about it. We want to say thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, that's the message for today, and we'll send this out by email. And we look forward to other communications that'll keep you abreast of all that's happening here at Trinity Lutheran Church. God bless you all.